Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning to the lecturer and all the audience here. We're from Group 6. We'll be presenting our material called Work. First of all, let me introduce my member. Firstly, we have Sutino Myra. Secondly, it's Christine. Third, we have me. My name is Irfan Nurstian. And fourth is Maria Magdalena. And the last one, we have Anisania. The first material will be read by Anis.
Definition of work. An activity suggests a job that a person uses physical or mental effort to do, usually for money. Tips or activity to obtain rewards of wages. Example of work. Teacher. Someone whose job is to teach in a school or college. Doctor. A person with a medical degree whose job is to treat people who are ill or injured. Architect, a person who plans, design, and oversees the construction of buildings.
Okay, then let's go inside to a good company criteria. Good company criteria are follow as safe and supportive work environment, a boss who invests in your growth, understanding of your life outside of work, appreciation for your contribution, and then is satisfaction with an achievement. Next, the sample of job advertising. Advertising is a medium for conveying message from producer to consumer with the intention that consumers choose their products over other products. In addition, advertising is one of the process of delivering information, so the goal is to get people to accept the message of the ad, whether it's just knowing or in terms of a positive image. And this is the sample of job advertising from Unilever. Then they are looking for a technical operator.
Recruitment process. The first is identifying the hiring needs. Whether a job opening is newly formed or just vacated, you cannot find what you need if you don't know what you need in the first place. So, your recruitment process should start with identifying the vacancies that exist, followed by analyzing the job specification, including the knowledge, skill, and experience needed for the role. The second is talent search. Once you know exactly what you need in the terms of knowledge, skill, and experience, it is time to determine the dates and responsibility of the job. Preparing a comprehensive job description or JD will help you know what your potential employees must have in order to meet the demands of the role. More importantly, it provides your prospect with a checklist or a list that they can compare themselves to before applying. It is a tool to ensure that you get application from the right candidate or hopefully. The third is preparing the job description. Identifying the right talent, attracting them, and motivating them to apply are the most important aspect of the recruitment process. The job listing should be advertised internally to generate referrals as well as externally on popular social networking sites and preferred job boards. Recruiters can also conduct job fairs and promote opening in leading industry publications to cast a wider net. 4. Screening and shortlisting. In order to move forward with the recruitment process, you need to screen and shortlist applications efficiently and accurately. This is where the recruitment process gets difficult and challenging. 5. Interview. The shortlist application will now move through the interview process prior to receiving an offer letter or a rejection note. Depending on the size of the hiring them and their unique recruitment needs, several interviews may be scheduled for every candidate. 6. Evaluation and offer of employment. This is the final stage of the recruitment process. You should never take it for granted that the candidate will accept your offer. However, if your candidate has patiently completed all the paperwork and went through the selection process, the odds of accepting the offer are high. And the last is introduction new employee. When applications accept the job offer, they officially become the employees of the company. The joining date and time is communicated to the employee. Once that's done, pre-employment screening that includes reference and background checks are conducted. Once the verification is done, the employees are then introduced to the organization. The next slide is how it's good advertising. 1. From a creative point of view, it is an advertisement that has a good, interesting and attractive message concept depiction that involve aesthetic and communicative. 2. In terms of effectiveness, is an advertisement that has the selling power of the desired product besides that it can also build a product image. And the last is normative aspect. Use a good advertisement is an advertisement that meets the rules, norms, and applicable rules.
Definition of job specification. Job specifications are a descriptive of the minimum quality requirements of people who can be accepted in order to carry out a position properly and competently. Next, the part of job specification. 1. Educational qualification. This part covers the desired education of the candidate. Specific terms such as graduate and postgraduate can be used here. The stream of education should be mentioned, along with the necessary grades which are required. Many companies also provide notes in terms of overqualification like MBA is not required of graduates should not apply in the job specification. 2. Experience. Job specification should clearly highlight the required experience in a precise domain to perform the job. It includes details such as experience required in which industry, number of years of experience, position, and domain. For a higher job profile, managerial or team handling experience is often required by the organization. 3. Skills and knowledge. This section explains the skills such as communication skills, leadership quality, team management, and many more which are necessary for the given job role. The term knowledge includes market knowledge, domain knowledge, and computer language knowledge based on the profile. And the last is a personality traits and characteristic. Here situational based traits and characteristics are covered. The way the person should handle the complex situation in the organization and the generic behavior of the candidate are covered in this section. Emotional intelligence has also been given importance in this section of the job specification.
Okay, to the last but not least, we have conclusion. Work is statement, explanation, and written information regarding to the characteristic of position or job, duties, responsibilities, working condition, job relationship, and job aspects that are clearly or regularly prepared and must be carried out by employees in an organization or company. Each person's work goals can be different. Indeed, work is an activity carried out by people of productive age. People who work basically sell their skills and labor to the company, then they will get paid in return. Even working and having a job is the dream of many people. That's all that we can give you all, guys. If you have any question, just put it in the column comment down below. Thank you.